Hello guys, it's your little fairy with another reading. Today we will focus on the full moon in Scorpio. It is on the 23rd of April. It is on the day when I'm posting this video. Generally, all full moons are always about us re-evaluating this, what we're doing, where we're going. And because it is in a Scorpio, and Scorpio is very intuitive, is very in-depth sign, you may actually feel the need for the deeper connections, go even deeper in your thoughts. So we will check out also with our tarot reading what you should focus on during this new full moon, and maybe what it will bring you. As always, we have 3 piles to choose from, and for each of the piles we have charms. So for pile number 1 we have this beautiful star and a mic. For pile number 2 we have 2 letters, R and E, and we also have this skeleton and a peace kiss with intuitive on the back. So yeah, your intuition is on high. And we have also for pile number 3 this beautiful butterfly and the globe. So yeah, if you need a little bit more time to choose the pile you are drawn the most, you can pause the video and I will just go to your readings. See you there. Hello pile number 1, let's start with your reading. So as your charms, you have the star and the mic. Okay, there's no other way to say it, but it only tells me about being famous. Because you know, the mic, when we see the mic we always think about some kind of singer, somebody on stage, making their voice being heard by a loud crowd. And the star always, you know, the star, people becoming stars, yeah. And it also it also can talk about you wishing upon the star that your voice will be heard. It doesn't have to be like you literally standing on the stage. Sometimes there's plenty of other ways how this what you want to express to be seen by people. For example, writers, they write their books or poems or whatever they want to write at home, or generally on their own. They are not doing it on the stage and people are not looking at them. So it's just only their creation what is seen. So maybe it is something like that, or maybe you want to be like some self-employment thing, and you want to create some kind of new technology that will be like will bring some kind of breakthrough, and because of that your voice will be heard. So there's really a lot of options how you can translate that, but it seems like you have this urge, this dream to be heard in some shape or form. So yeah, let's figure out a little bit more with your cards. So for this full moon we have the fire ship, clear your blockage. So yeah, and we have number 44, which talks all about you working towards your life path. So it's seen that this urge, this is what you want to express, this that you want everyone to hear. It is something what's supposed to be heard. So, but before you will be able to go towards this path, you first need to go through all obstacles and think clearly and re-evaluate during this full moon what it is what stops you. Are those your limited beliefs? Are those your fears? And if that's what stops you, you have to figure out what it is that creates them in your head. Is it actually something what is based in the reality? Is it something that you actually thought or experienced, or it's something what somebody made you believe? Yeah, it seemed, but we will check out with your tarot cards some more details for you. So what else our lovely pile number 1 should know when it comes to this full moon? Oh my, we starting hard, I see, with a 6 of Wands. Oh, guys. Actually, this full moon, because happens, I guess it is in April, when there is conjunction of Pluto and Jupiter, and it is nothing else but like sign for breakthroughs. So it seems like something like that is going on here. But let's check out some more cards. Some more cards for a lovely pile number 1. Whoa! That fellow fell out like crazy. Oh, I love this depiction of Page of the Swords. Okay, and one more. One last card, please. One last card for lovely pile number 1. One last card, please. Oh, and I don't think we could end this even better. And we have a fire ship with a sun. Oh my god, guys, you literally are on fire. And we have a star on the back. So yeah, to make it clear, you know, you had a star as a charm, you have a star on the back. Well, how much better it could be. So now we starting with a 6 of Wands. Well, 6 of Wands is nothing else but being celebrated, as you can see. And we have a word card. It talks about, word card talks all about you bringing your dreams into reality. So yeah, that's exactly what is happening here. Okay, because as you can see, these cats, they're bringing gifts for this cat. They're celebrating this, what he did. So it seems like your voice will be heard and will be acknowledged by others. And we have this a Fool card, and Fool talks all about new beginning, you going towards your dreams, ridding off all of those obstacles, and you know, just jumping ahead. And we have a Queen of Cups. Oh my, it seems like you will be able to re-evaluate and gain this inner peace, inner balance, because the Queen of Cups is all about inner balance. So after, it seems like you will, after, you know, this thinking what it is that you want the most, what you want to go after, you will be able to actually achieve this balance. And as soon you will start to speak up, you will start to put this what you want to be heard in the world, you will actually be able to go after, you actually will be able to achieve this peace. And we have three of Pentacles, and as you can see here, there are those 3 cats trying to figure out how we can get this scarf with those golden things here. It's something interesting there. And we have, as a clarification, the 6 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles talks all about collaboration, you working with someone, and maybe this what you have to offer, you want to give to the world, is something what actually will be well received, and there will be, maybe right now what the thing that is stopping you is that you may not have everything figured out. There may be some kind of aspects that you don't quite know how to work them out, and the Fool card actually confirms that there is something you know what you want, but you don't know quite how to get there. In this situation, it seems like as soon you will start to speak up, you will make your idea loud, what it is, what you want to do, you will start to attract people who will be able to support you. And when with the Six of Pentacles as a clarification, it is only a confirmation that it will be people that will actually support you, will share equally with you what this like income or whatever benefits may be, so you won't be like left out. And with this Page of Swords, it is another confirmation that it is something new for you, something that you don't have quite much experience, but you are willing to jump after this, like this little kitty here trying to catch those ribbons here. He's just jumping after it, he doesn't care. And here we have Three of Cups. Three of Cups is you with this, because there in this deck you have like depiction on both sides, and you can interpret this a little bit different, depends on the context. So generally with this Three of Cups, with this side of this Three of Cups, it tells me that you may be worrying that you may not actually find people that will resonate with you. But the thing is, it will be something, as soon you will jump in, you will start to like explore, learn more. Look at the Sun card. There is plenty of people, like cats. Okay, that's cats. I know they're cute and they're amazing, but they're still cats, not people. With you, and oh my! And as a clarification, we have the. I'm always confused here. Oh no, that's the Page of Swords. So. Yeah, and we have again this. It seemed like because here we see him from the back, so it seemed like all those worries. Because Page of Swords can also talk about us overthinking. So it seemed like all those worries will be left behind, and you will be surrounded by like-minded people who will be able to support you. So. It seems like some kind of amazing new beginning starts for you guys. I'm really curious what it is, but let's check out. I'm sure that it will be something completely different for every one of you, since it is like a general reading after all. But let's check out another, some oracle cards for you. What else you should know when it comes to this full moon and Sagittarius? What else you should know? Oh. We have Uranus, a change. It is like it's what I was mentioning before, that there is this conjunction with Jupiter, and I was talking Pluto. I'm not sure, is it Uranus or Pluto though? Okay, sorry guys, I'm messing things up now. But you only have the confirmation that as soon you will start to speak up, you will decide to go after this dream of yours. The change will follow. The change will follow you. But first, right now, you should focus on clearing out all of the blockages. Figure out what it is that stops you and what you can do to actually go after this dream of yours. Because Uranus is always about the breakthrough, about something new happening in your life, even if, for example, if something you didn't see results of something, suddenly there's like some kind of, you figure out like new way of doing things, and things start to come your way. So, but let's check out more for you guys. What other messages when it comes to this full moon? In Sagittarius for a lovely pie number 1. What else you guys should hear? What else? What else for you guys? Oh, a new start is coming. New moon. Yeah. It couldn't be more clear for you guys. A change, a new start is coming. A full card. Okay, I don't think I have to explain more right now, because it is, I would have to like keep on repeating everything what I was saying so far. But let's check out maybe some other messages, something else what our lovely pie number 1 should know about this new start that this full moon will bring to them. Oh, that's really a lot of cards. This one was the only visible, so we will take that one only. So, we have Archangel Michael is with you, even though you can see it. I am actively working on this situation. I'm here and helping you. So yes, it's not only like you are starting to go towards your life path. It's not only like this breakthrough moment. It is the breakthrough, and it is a new beginning that is supported by your angel guides, guardian angels. So let's check out some another messages maybe for you. So something more. Oh, and here we have influence. So yeah, we have Libra 7th house. Okay, and Mercury. So it seems like it also can, because Libra is all about balance, you know, Mercury is all about the communication. And actually right now we are heading towards the end of Mercury retrograde right now. So, and then the 7th house talks all about our close relationships, like our partners, our children, our parents, you know, like eventually like best friends forever. So it seems like it will not only this new change not only will influence like your career path, it also will influence your relationships, and it also may take you towards the right relationships for you. Or it also can mean, because you know it can vary, depends on the person. It also can talk about you getting breakthrough thanks to help from your close ones. Oh, there was some kind of weird card flipped out here. Okay, was it my imagination? No, it wasn't. We have a girl. Okay, so maybe some kind of girl from your close surrounding. And we have a fire. Guys, you are on fire, okay? You literally are on fire. Okay, and the lantern. So you will be shown the way. You are supported. Okay. Guys, okay, let's get one more card so I can like, okay. Oh, you have a fetus on the back with number 1. Okay, you are definitely heading towards like very amazing new beginning, and it will start with you speaking up, even though you may worry, because you don't have much experience. You will even, despite of that, you will decide to jump into this, and the people will start to show up that will be able to help you out. And with the girl, it can number 4 talks about us working towards our life path goal and our northern star, about our life goal. And the girl also can communicate about some kind of female energy, some kind of or just some person with a quite strong feminine energy that will be able to help you out. Fire, you are on fire. I don't have to explain you that. You have like plenty of wands, you have fire ship, you have sun card. You are on fire. There is no and it is balanced by the water with the cups here. So it's like amazing. And you have fire and lighthouse with the water. So guys. It seemed and number 1 and 7. 1 talks about new beginning, and 7 talks about you actually being supported by your angel, by your guides, by your spirits, however you want to call them. And with the lighthouse, it is only the confirmation that they will shed the light on things that you don't know. They will send people that you need to help you in the moment of some kind of need or hesitation. And 6 talks all about the balance and balance in our life. 3 talks about communication, and we have this lighthouse, so that there will be, in the moment when you don't know what to do, there will be communication. The information will be sent to you, and your life will be balanced thanks to this new beginning. You will things start to finally fall into places. And with a bell, it only talks about big announcement, breakthrough. And number 8 talks about abundance, infinity. So it seems like this change, this new life path, it will be something to last, something to something what you will be able to focus for long. Oh my, it's amazing, seriously. To be honest, as soon as I picked out those charms for you, I already knew that this energy of this file is like very fiery, it's very like, it's very positive, but I didn't expect that, to be honest. So I really hope all of this will happen, and will happen soon. But for now, keep your excitement in check and figure out what it is that stops you from making this first step to jumping into this thing and make your voice heard and jump and going after your dreams. So yeah, I really hope it resonated with you guys. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, alright, turn on notification to know when I'm posting another one. I'm posting a few times in a week, and I'm also hoping to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. Let's start with your reading. So, like always, we'll start with your charms. So you have 2 letters, R and E, and we have the skeleton and the pisces with intuitive. So, on the back, we have, because for some reason when I saw that, of course, those letters can be like a part or the first letter of the name of the person, institution, place, whatever it may resonate with you. But if for some reason I started equal race, sorry, I don't know, but it seemed that like right now you can be in some kind of like rat race, how they say when you work in the corporate world. I know how it is, I've been there. But here with the white skeleton, it talks about the change, because white is always like us going towards our life path, us listen to our intuition, and Pisces is all about intuition, about balancing out our life. So it seems that this is exactly what you will be focusing during this full moon. And to be honest, this particular full moon is very good for this kind of things. Let's check out your card. You have a water bird. Speak your truth. So yes, it actually, I'll put it here, so we have space for our card. It actually connects quite well with your charms, because this card is all about you figuring out what is true for you, what you are telling yourself, and quite often we can be in the murky waters, and because it's all blurred out because of the mud from the bottom, we can't see even through it. And maybe because you're stuck in this race, you don't find this enjoyment, you don't know how to communicate properly. But generally Pisces and the bird, they are both signs that are quite good when it comes to communication. But it seems it's somehow not so clear right now at this moment for you. This speak your truth also can apply to the thoughts you have, because our thoughts are always creating our reality. And if we will put ourselves down with our thoughts, we will feel down. But when it is the same, of course, it is very difficult to be cheerful and extremely positive when things around you are not that good. Or, for example, you have a boss that keep on putting you down. So, no, I understand that there is a lot of reasons why you may feel like that and why you may have those kind of thoughts. But with this skeleton, it is time for you to think about this. How I can make this new beginning, how I can get this clear card, you know, this carte blanche, to start anew, to communicate anew, to understand better others and to understand better myself, what is most important, because the best start for better communication with others is to first to understand ourselves and our own emotions, because thanks to this it will be much easier for us to communicate them to others. But let's check out with Tarot what else you should know when it comes to this new moon in Scorpio. What else you should know? Oh, that one dropped out. Oh, you have Magician from the start. Lovely. Okay, what else, what else, what else? High Priestess and Six of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, and you have Seven of Wands on the back. So we will check out what it is all about. So first thing first. And oh, the Temperance, Four of Wands. Oh my. And Three of it seems like you will be able to balance out your life very nicely, to be honest. Especially when it comes to relationship with other with people around you. But let's start with the first card. First card is the Magician, and it is first card with number 1 in the tarot. It is only a confirmation that whatever you want to achieve, it is within your reach. It is within your reach. You can achieve it. You have all the tools which are needed to do so. Oh, and you have 2 cards as a clarification. We have Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. Oh, that's interesting. Because you know, Nine of Swords, but as you can see here, yes, there is Nine of Swords, but it seems like there is this light, like about to destroy those swords, because you know, the Nine of Swords is all about our bad dreams, about our nagging thoughts. And usually on the in the traditional deck, it is depicted as a person, you know, having troubles with the sleep. But here, this person, he isn't asleep. He starts to see light. So it seemed like this new beginning, this you taking over your thoughts, understanding your thoughts, will bring you. And not only this guy sees the light, but here, look at this girl. She is so peaceful. She's abundant. She has everything what she needs and even more. So it seems that you are able to get rid of all of these nagging thoughts and, you know, focusing on this what actually is good for you. But let's check out. And with the High Priestess, because High Priestess, yes, it is about your intuition, about our thoughts, but it also is about... Sorry guys, my camera just died on me. So it died when I was talking about this High Priestess card. So generally the High Priestess, except of this that it talks about the intuition, it also talks about balancing out like 2 opposite sides of you. And because, as a clarification, when I was shopping, popped out this sun card. But the thing is that it is a sun card, but there is no sun on it. But there is this dusk here. So it tells me that you, and here we have those stars which are somewhere out there, and here you have those stars too. So it seems like right now those changes which I was talking before, that a sun slowly starts to shine on those doubts of yours, and here we have the sun also slowly showing up. So it seems like right now the first move, the first things you are doing more on your guts, more on your instinct than actually like physical proof that yes, it is something what I should do. But the thing is, as a next card, we have the Six of Pentacles. Oh! And here we have the Ten of Swords. But it is actually quite interesting, the depiction of this Ten of Swords, because as you can see, generally the Six of Pentacles talks about getting like our life in balance, being fairly rewarded for our hard work. And here we have this guy, and there is, of course, there is this armor with all those swords in it, but the guy, he figured out that he doesn't have to have these swords on him. They are just stuck to his armor. All he has to do is to get out of it and leave it behind him. And here we have the sun eclipse. So it is only the confirmation that you seem to be blocked, like the sun is blocked here by the moon. It seems like you are still blocked somehow because of some kind of thoughts, because of something that, it seems like there is some kind of obvious solution to your problem, to leave all those worries behind. And here we have a progress. We're going from this 9 to 10. Here, as you can see, this light starts to shine, and here, look at this guy, he's just reading off all those swords, all this pain, and he leaves it behind him. So, and as a next card here we have the Temperance, and Temperance is again all about you balancing out your life. It also can talk about you starting some slowly but surely working towards something new. Oh my! And we have the, again, High Priestess, because why not? And we have the Word card. Here, this Word card, it talks, it only confirms to me that this is you balancing out your life, because you working towards bringing all your dreams into reality, and you doing it probably on your gut feeling, but it seemed like with those cards that it is right thing to do, that thanks to this you will be able to balance yourself. And look at this rainbow here. You will be also very happy with those results you will start to see in your life, even though on the beginning it may be only like your well-being that will change. When it comes, for example, to your psychological health, especially with these swords with 9, 10, there's obviously something on your head right now. With this murky waters, which I was mentioning on the beginning, with your Speak Your Truth card, yes, it's quite obvious that you need some kind of change like that. And you have 3, okay. And for, as a clarification for this 4 of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands. And here we have again a sun which starts to rise, and there is a bird. Bird always talks about some kind of news, good news. And with 4 of Wands, it talks about us celebrating and having people around us to celebrate this good thing with. So it seems like it's this kind of all those slow changes you will decide to go after will bring this change, will bring a balance to your life. And you have 3 of Cups as the last card, and look at those 3 creatures together. they're not from the same species. You know, there are two cats, one seal. They're not the same species, but you know, they're hanging out because why not? So let's check out some kind of clarification. It may seem like maybe because this one animal is like from different species, so it may mean that you actually the solution to your problem may be a little bit unconventional. You know how this guy just decided to, okay, well, I will just take off my armor, and yeah, it's turned out that was the solution. You know, it's sometimes the most the simplest solutions are the ones that coming to us in like the most difficult way. And here we have a justice, but this justice we see it like from the back, and here this is the sword, and this scales seem to be like left here, like down on the ground. So it also, and there is a butterfly. Butterfly always talks about new beginning. So it seems like justice will be served, and you will be able to cut yourself out from all of these negative thoughts, or from everything what didn't serve you. And here we have, you know, these beautiful stars here on the sky. So, and you will be able to actually go after this what you want, and be clear about this what you want from your life. And what the most important, you will have people around you, you will find people around you that will be like-minded, or you will start to attract this kind of people if you don't have this kind of people right now. Because with this Seven of Wands, as you can see here, you may feel right now like you have to fight for everything. You have to be this scary person that everybody are afraid of. And actually there is a Three of Swords on the beneath. So it seems like you went through already quite a lot of difficult things through your life. And you have a strength as another card, so and it actually build up your strength. And this is probably the reason why you have to carry this armor, why you feel that you have to carry this armor. So it seems like instead of, you know, building up this force, walls around you, you just have to set a healthy boundaries for people that's surrounding you, and to be able to balance out every like those relationships, and start to proceed further with this with the life that you want to create for yourself, and to do things that you want to do, not this what is expected from you by others. Okay, I think that's all when it comes to the tarot. Maybe something new will come up. But let's check out what else, what other informations. Oh, the first house. Interesting. Oh, and you actually have a Temperance here on the back too. I just noticed that you have Temperance here too. And look, he's like this lion, this bird, this bird is also here, like they hanging out together. And oh, okay, and you have also 10 of Wands. So yeah, it's you definitely went through some tough cycle in your life, but it seems like it is right now starting to end. And you have the first house, the arrival, arrival, yes, but it also talks about this, how you are perceived by others, how you want to be perceived by others. So it seems like you, because you don't get me wrong, it is completely normal to build walls after being hurt, and this that you need time to recuperate, to heal yourself, and you know, to be, and you feel that you have to be cautious around everyone. It is completely normal phase that we're going through, especially if there was some kind of betrayal, or you've been harmed by others. But the thing is that the first thing you should work on right now is this how you perceive yourself, because this how you perceive yourself is always your thoughts making your reality. So the way how you perceive yourself will be how you will just resonate this kind of person, as that kind of person with that kind of energy, and other people will also see you that way. So it seems like if you will focus right now during this full moon on the things, okay, what actually I want, what kind of things are that I cannot accept for anything, and communicate it clearly to people around you. That's exactly how they will start to perceive you. They will be like, oh, okay, no, okay, you can do that with that person because she or he doesn't like it, or well, I can't use that person because he's not so easy to manipulate, or she. So thanks to this, like setting those boundaries, you will be able to actually, because look here, you actually have a wall on the sun card too. I just like connected the dots. And there are even guards here, so you feel like you have to be really guarded, and because of that you can see like clearly this dusk. You can just see that those rays of the sun, that it is there somewhere. Again, here with this eclipse you can see clearly the sun, and with this water bird card, it also talks about this, that you can see clearly things at this very moment. So first you need to work on this, how you want to be perceived, how where these thoughts are coming from, and how to create healthy boundaries instead of closing yourself in this armor. Okay, let's check out another card when it comes for our lovely pile number 2, and what they should know when it comes to this full moon. Oh, look at the bigger picture. So yes. Oh, and on the back you have something what I was keep on repeating. The end of the top cycle approaches. So yes, this tough experiences you went through, it was difficult, yes. It was there to learn you a lesson, but it seemed like it's you just have to like brighten your horizon with this card, and look at the bigger picture with the bird. Because the birds, most of them at least, they can fly high, and thanks to this they can see a big area at once. And it seemed like right now you are focusing on those things that didn't go well, and yes, it's just the phase and way how our brain analyze everything, and that's how we cope. Yes, but the thing is that right now it seems like you are ready to work on yourself, and I'm not saying to jump and believe in everything that people will tell around you. No. It's more like, it seems like right now you should focus on yourself and working on yourself, and this is what you want to build for yourself. And it seems like it will be the way for you to balance out your life. And to do so, you need to start to look at the bigger picture, to figure out what other options are there that you don't see at this time. Oh, and you have be light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So it seems like from all of your experiences, other people can benefit too. And it also can I just hear the write or read both actually, and when I looked at this R right now, so maybe it is for you to or record Yeah. Maybe if you can like take all of those experiences, tough experiences, and change them into something that will benefit even others. You can, I don't know, write a book. You can write a song about it. You can just start a blog for just like for a self-help, and additionally others will also be able to benefit from this too. So yeah, that's just like, I'm pretty much sure that for each of you the situation will be different. How you can share, maybe you can just share those information like with the close ones, with your friends, with your like close cycle of people, and thanks to this they will be able to understand you better, because they will understand where you're coming from, where all those boundaries you are setting up are from, and what is the reason for them. And thanks to this also they will be able to it will be much easier for them to don't cross them. So okay, let's check out. Oh, that's quite a few of cards that fell out. And we have again third house communication, because why not? And we have Saturn and Gemini. So Gemini is very busy, but they're also quite good in communication. And Saturn is all about us working on our habits, about our about our health, about our routines. And here we have, you know, this little crazy devil guy, and with all those swords. So it seems like it is very important for you, because you have concentration as a main topic of this card. So the thing is that it seems like you're getting distracted very easily by like easy things, like easy, okay. Easy destructible things, like, you know, like social media, you know, one more episode of the serial, okay, one more, and suddenly one day is gone. So, or all evening. And why you seem like put this dream of yours on hold? It is literally here in the web. So it seems like it is something that you should think of how you can structure your life, so it will be easier for you to go after this goal and make things in your life that you want. And we have again first house, like I was mentioning, and with this card. It is all about this, how you are perceived by others. With the Aries and Mars, it's all about action. And we have not a hoof. Sorry, it literally just, I have blank mind right now. It just escaped my mind. Maybe it is exactly what you feel right now. That this solution is not just there. Your mind is blank and you can't find solutions. But it tells me that luck is on your side. There are things that you can do, but it also, because this card is as an impulsiveness, so it also can be for you information that you should be cautious when it comes to like sudden action, like reaction, when you react instead of like thinking things through, and you know, instead if somebody do something what you don't like because it triggers just some kind of trauma in you, or some things that happened in your past, even though it's not like very big trauma. If you like react and start to shout at the person, they will be like, whoa, where did that come from? But if you will, you know, take the breath and we'll explain this person, hey, listen, I don't like you calling me that and that, because for example my boss was keep on putting me down that way, or my ex-partner was keep on putting me that way, and it triggers very bad memories in me. And I will be like, Okay. I will have a mind. I will have it in mind. You know, it's a completely different communication than if this if you just flap out in anger. But the thing is, to be able to communicate like that, first you need to know yourself where those reactions are coming from. So that's why, like I mentioned on the beginning, that right now you should focus on working on yourself. That's what you want, where all those triggers are coming from, because it seems there is a lot of sources that they may be for you. But right now it seems like it is time for you to take all those experiences and you have a loss. So yeah, it is just confirmation that this impulsiveness, this for you not being able to concentrate, it all comes, this murky waters that you can see clearly what comes next, what to do next. It clearly comes from some kind of loss, from people who betrayed you, who hurt you in the past. Maybe you could be like fired for no reason, and later you're finding out that they just needed position for boss kid or something, even though your work was perfectly fine. But the thing is, the 12th house is this 12th house it is a house of our inner thoughts, our spirituality. So it only confirms with the Saturn, and because the Pisces is also all about the intuition, and you even have here Pisces, yeah, intuitive. All about balancing out your life. It's about good communication too. With the Saturn, it only confirms to me that you have to go within, balance yourself out, figure out where those bad habits are coming from, what are those triggers, because quite often some kind of bad habits comes from us trying to deal with some kind of trauma, with something bad that just happened to us, like overspending because something bad happened. Oh, I will just go and buy myself a new shirt or a new skirt or something, and our wallet is empty again. So even though we don't really need those things, like physically, it is just something that we do to make ourselves feel better. But maybe it is time for you rethink, to change those kind of habits and to figure out other ways you can actually feel better about yourself. Maybe instead of going shopping, you will just, I don't know, reward yourself with just some kind of small dessert or some kind of you will cook for yourself at home some kind of good thing you like. So, or maybe you can learn new skills. So there's really a lot of ways, and you can also try to figure out how this can cooperate with this, what you actually want from life, this what you want to go after. Okay, let's check out some. I really can feel that there is some tough and very heavy energy around you, but it seems like this full moon, it is like very good time for you to figure out how to go further. What do you want from yourself actually? How you want your life to look like? And it actually will be, you will be able to go after this. What is the most important thing here? Let's check out some last cards for our lovely pile number. Oh, nice. For our lovely pile number 2. What else you guys should know? Some more cards. What else? What else? Oh, okay. Here we have. Let's take it in. Whoa, more than I thought there will be. Okay. And here we have a rope. As you can see, this rope is straight. Okay, it's not like a straight line, but there is no knots in here. Or you have, if you want to do so, you can do with this rope whatever you want. And the thing is, right now, it seemed like you seem to be confused because there are turns and turns, loops and things, but there is no knots. There's nothing that stops you, that you can't solve actually. And here we have even a number 8 and 1. 8 talks about infinite potential, abundance, and number 1 talks about new beginnings. So again, and we have a hand. It always comes to me like a helping hand. So, and we have 1 new beginning. 2 talks about balancing out our life when it comes to connections with others. To make it clear, I'm not saying that you have to be, it doesn't have to be talk about any kind of like romantic connections. No. Especially since I don't see it right now in those cards. No, it's more like you are right now asked to do a lot of self-love. Okay, thinking that you want to do for yourself and how you want your life to look like. But the thing is that if the time will be tough, there will be people around you to help you, like your family, your friends, and this kind of people that can actually help you, maybe with just advice or just listen to you. And I just want to mention, to don't be afraid to look out and get some help with the therapist, for example, because it also can be very helpful. So as the next card we have a house. So yeah, house talks all about, it also can be considered as a home, but it also tells me that you should find a way to feel cozy at your place, to make it a place that you can actually rest. And if you don't have this kind of place, because you are, for example, sharing a house with some kind of rowdy people who are constantly partying and are loud, so maybe it is time for you to think about some kind of changes in surrounding. But let's take as it resonates. And the puppets. So yeah, this is very scary puppet. Yeah, it seems like you feel, this card always reminds me like the 3 of Swords, and it was actually in your reading. So it seems like you already have been through a lot. Okay, we've been talking about it. You've been already through a lot. So it is time, it seems like right now it is time for you to focus on yourself and working on balancing out your life, your habits, and focusing on this what serves you. And then with the mushrooms, a mushroom, it always, there is this saying, there is plenty of mushrooms after the rain. And the rain always, people quite often say that the crying is like the rain for the soul. So it seems like after you will deal with this you will be able to deal with all of those bad things that what you went through, with all of those pain, you will be able to actually start this very abundant new cycle in your life. So yeah, that's how it seemed for you guys. I'm sending you plenty of positive energy, because it seems like you have really tough things to work through right now. I really hope it will go very smoothly, that you will actually start to see the sun, and the waters will clear out very quickly for you. I really hope it resonated, and if you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on notification, and also if you want to claim this reading, you can leave the comment down below the video, and I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, Payne number 3. Let's start with your reading. So for your charms we have the beautiful butterfly and a globe. So it seems like you will go through some kind of transformation that will be seen by many, or some kind of expansion. It depends on this what you're actually working towards. It may be like people will start to talk to you, oh, what happened to you, what you are up to, because you are like shining literally. And it seems like you will like come through this kind of like upgrade that will be seen by many. But let's check out your cards for more information here. And actually you have 2 cards as the only pile. You got 2 cards. So as the first card you have the Fire Peak, rise your frequency. Yes, okay, it talks all about you tapping more in the things that you enjoy, you love, you like. Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on light your candle. Sorry. Oh yeah, actually, because right now I noticed that, and you have a Fire Peak, so maybe it's again, it talks about lighting up your life, you know, finding this fire in you and finding this what you are passionate about. And okay, and you have a Wood Dog, trust, and you trust your intuition. Because dog is considered as the most intuitive sign when it comes to the Chinese Chinese signs. So it only tells me that you right now should follow your gut, because it is a wood dog. It also talks about this, that first you need to ground yourself to know what do you want, what it is that fires you up. And actually, if you look closely here, this color is also like yellow and red, like those flames here. So it seems like he is working very hard and thinking what it is that fires me up, what it is. And as soon as you will figure out what it is, you will start to do like small things to make it happen. And even pigs will be able to fly by then. So let's check out. Okay, we'll put it here, right, like that. Yeah, you can see them both. Yes, you can. Okay, let's check out with your tarot cards a little bit more about this. What this pile number 2 is up to. What they should know when it comes to this. Oh, pile number 1 had exactly the same card in the same place. So, what the pile number 3 should know? What else they should know? What other messages for pile number 3? This card also was in the pile number 1, so if you felt drawn to it, you can actually go and check it out, because this message just seems to be like, can be helpful, but if not, of course not, don't feel like obliged to do so. And we have, 3 cards at once, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Oh my guys, something big is coming. And the second Ace of Wands, and you have Fire Peak, and because you have the Ace of here is like the Ace of Earth, and here our tree is a tree. Here are trees with the stump like a dog, and here's a dog. There's obviously some kind of new fiery and earthy beginning for you guys. I just have to check out. And you have 2 pages, Page of Cups and Fire. Okay, something definitely new and very passionate starting for you guys, especially with this Ace of Wands. Okay, generally the first card which we have here is the 6 of Wands, and 6 of Wands, it always talks about a celebration, as being rewarded or just noticed for this what we are doing, even celebrated. Oh, again a word card. How is this? Is a word card popped out in all piles, to be honest. Because during this word card talks about us bringing our dreams into reality. And here, as you can see, those other cards are bringing like toys, food to this one card, because he is awesome and he did some amazing thing that for which they want to reward him. And here we have the, I have to check it. Yes, that's the Lover's card. Sorry, because it is deck that is like you can flip it to have different meaning of the card. But the thing is, this what you see here is like, because we have also the Mercury, it tells me that there will be some kind of communication regarding this what you're working towards. It actually connects very well with your charms, because it tells me that thanks to this you will feel that you finally left this caterpillar, you finally become this butterfly, you are finally seen for this what you are. You will love it, by the way. And again we have fire and a tree. Sorry guys, I'm just amazed how those things are like connecting from the beginning in your reading. So yeah, it seemed like you connecting some kind of, maybe you are working towards something that connects to quite, because fire and a tree, when you will put it together, it just gives more fire. So it seemed like here you have this tree that is just burning like hell. So it seemed that not only you will love this what you will receive, you will be, it will fires you up to go after, go and do it more. And as a next card we have this Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles talks about you attracting people. Oh, why so many? Why so many? People that will be able to help you out, to support you in your ventures. And oh, okay, interesting. Because here, Six of Cups. Okay. So, first of all, I want to talk about those two cards because they are very like heavy cards. Because we have Five of Swords and Seven of Swords. But the thing is, with this Seven of Swords, this guy, although it seemed like this, because we see back of this guy, he turned his back on us. The same is here, both of those guys are turning back on us. So it seemed like all of those misleading and being used, or all of those victories that didn't satisfy you at all, is all something that is going to be to walk away. It's something that is meant to walk away and don't show up in your life. Because here with the Nine of Swords, it seems like you may be worried actually about this, that you will fight, you will have to fight for this, you will be or that you will be misled, or somebody will try to deceive you, and all of those worries actually, because as you can see here, there is this guy, and there are swords, yes, but the thing is, the light starts to shine on it. All those bad thoughts, all these things that he thought may happen, the light is shine on them, and he sees clearly to everything what people want. So thanks to this, he will be able to actually avoid any kind of bad people, bad contracts, and everything what doesn't serve him. And here we have the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups talks about our quite often about our childhood, but as you can see here, this guy, he's just standing there happy, saying, oh yeah, I have those 6 cups, I worked really hard to get those 6 cups, and they're beautiful, and he's just admiring this beautiful thing that he achieved. So yeah, so it seemed like you will be able to figure out every person that will try to like mislead you, that they will want to use you, and you will be able to attract people who actually will be able to support you. And as the next card we have the Sun, and look, you are not alone here, because there are all those other cards. They're just laying together, sharing this beautiful Sun with each other. So yeah, let's check out what kind of clarification card. Oh, and 7 of Wands. Okay, so it is only a confirmation that you will come out victorious, because as you can see, because normally there is like plenty of guys like, or people, oh yeah, here. Oh no, they are also laying down. But generally it is quite often there is depiction that there are those other ones that are like pointed at you, that they can actually harm you. But here you're just standing and you are victorious. You're calm because all of those fights are over. Oh, okay, that's just my cat jumped on the table. Sorry, guys. That's why it started to shake. Okay, I have to take him down. Okay, he's gone. And he's gone now. Okay. Yes. So it seems like you are with the Sun card. You are resting after a lot of fights you went through. So generally, if it's this celebration, this reward, you being noticed, it is definitely for something that you worked since quite a while, even from years. You could work to make this happen. So, and with this Ace of Pentacles, it talks about new beginning, new beautiful beginning for you. And okay, and we have the Page of Swords. So it also talks about new beginning and you willing to go after the new thing, willing to learn new things and communicate clearly everything what you need. And a Ten of Swords talks about end of the very tough cycle. And we actually could see that you fought a lot. You met a lot of people who haven't been good to you, and it seems, and we have the Justice card here. Look, we have this sword with the butterfly again, and butterfly talks about like new beginnings and transformation. So it seems like you will be able to cut yourself out from everything what didn't serve you, and justice will be served to those who harmed you. So, and you will receive all this positive, this good karma you managed to gather for yourself. And as the last card, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands talks about the clarity on your situation. And oh my, and we have Nine of Pentacles as a clarification. Nine of Pentacles, it is a card of abundance, about you being satisfied with your life, having enough for yourself and even more, being able to live in a luxury. So it's because as you can see here, this cat, he is on the tree, again, tree, yes. So, but because this cat is on the high ground, yeah, that's Queen, so she can see farther ahead. So it seems like after this new beginning, you will be able to plan ahead and see this glamorous future for yourselves. Thanks to this. Okay, and you even have a moon card. So yeah, it seems like you may not quite see this this breakthrough coming here. And the thing is that recently they've been a conjunction of Jupiter with Uranus, yes, with the Uranus, and it seemed it was on the 21st of April. So it seemed like, it's the conjunction of planet which talks about all about breakthrough and one that talks all about the abundance. So it seemed like it starts to deliver, I would say, for you guys. Okay, and here, okay, he's just sat. Okay, he's just sitting there. Okay, we will see for how long. Let's check out some oracle cards for you guys. What else? Okay. What else our lovely pile number 3 should know? What else pile number 3 should know when it comes to this new moon? What other messages we have for them? Okay, Lucky is now sniffing your cards and thinking what he can do to put all the attention on him. Maybe you have, Lucky, some kind of messages for them? No? Ah, finally! So, oh, achieve with the actor. Second house? Oh my god, guys! Second house is talk about our finances, and with everything what we saw here, it will grow. You have the Ace of Pentacles after all here. So it seems like this new abundance, new path where your finances will be well taken care of is starting for you. But you need to cultivate it. And with the Capricorn, you need to, because Capricorn is very ambitious, and he is also, but he's not like this, he's not like jumping like head first without thinking. He's planning. And the thing is with the Taurus is also very like trustworthy and stable sign. So it seems that with well planning and going after this what you want, you will be able to create for yourself the wealth that will stay with you for quite a while. So let's check out other messages, guys. Such a positive energy from this pile. And what else our lovely pile number 3 should know? What else our lovely pile number 3 should know when it comes to this new moon? What else? Pile number 3 should know. Okay, because those cards don't want to like fall out like for quite a while, it is only confirmation to me that you guys worked for quite a long time to get this. You were waiting really long to get this breakthrough. Okay, and now he just, that was just my cat throwing off cards out of the table, and he got scared and jumped off. So yeah, I will have some cleaning later on. So what the what other messages for you guys? What other messages for you guys? So it all went a little bit messy because of this little helper of mine. Yeah. So balance spirituality and practicality. So yeah, it actually connects well with this what I said before, because you need to of course you're going after your gut feeling probably for quite a while, you're struggling, but you also need to figure out some kind of plan and stick to it, and that the end of the tough cycle approaches. So yes, it is the same like I said on the beginning. You went through a lot. You probably went through some quite setbacks, by some heartaches, by some you got some disappointments in the past, but this cycle is about to end. It's something new. Your breakthrough is coming. Literally, your breakthrough is coming. For now, you just should like ground yourself, find a way to raise your vibration, this little things that brings you joy, until the moment that you're that you will be able actually to move on with all those wonderful things that literally are waiting for you. Okay. Ah, that one flew away. And open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul growth. So yes. Yeah, and again, balance. You need to work on balancing yourself right now during this new full moon. Okay, what else? What else? for our lovely pile number 3. What else they should know? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, both of we have 2 suns, and we have Cancer, Sagittarius, because why not? And 4th and 8th house. So resourcefulness here, it talks all about I was mentioning it with the Taurus and Capricorn cards, that you need to learn how to well manage your time, your resources, your money, to make sure that you're using it wisely, and you are not exhausting yourself too much, so you don't have later on energy to actually do what you want, or you don't have money to buy a food, for example. So, and endurance. So, and 8th house talks all about the changes, by the way. So it seems with the sun, it tells me that this intuitive change that you were hoping for, you endure for so long, all those hardships to go and get it. It seems like it's soon it will be over. Okay, and now I have to pick up all of those cards that Loki just decided to throw out of the table, and I will be back with you with your last informations. And I'm back with your last cards. And generally, when because of all those interference from my little fairy fellow, it tells me that you probably felt like when you were working towards this goal of yours, you felt like everything, constantly something is disturbing you. Like, oh, okay, I can do this and this. You feel that, yes, this time, and suddenly you're finding out that, but you didn't fill up that form. And you are like, what? Or, I don't know, you thought that you recorded something and you are like, no, I didn't record it. What? My camera died. What? I have to get a new one, but I don't have money. And you know, this kind of situations that they are not, but the thing is, it seems like all of those situations haven't been like from you. You put all the work that you actually wanted, you know, the work you work really hard, you've been focused on your goal, but like the external circumstances seem to be like chaotic and bring everything like against you. Well, oh guys, but it seems like this is now over, because first we have the ear, listen, because the news are coming. Number 9, it is only a confirmation that this is like end of this tough cycle you are right now. With the volcano, guys, breakthrough guaranteed. Okay, it talks all about breakthrough, you know, and we have 8 and 7, which 8 talks about like abundance, infinity. 7 talks about this, that you are supported by your guides, by your spirits. And we have again 7 and 8, but in different order, and with a shield. So it is a confirmation that your dream is safe, it is protected. It's double confirmation that it is protected. And we have a skull with number 13, and 13 is the number of the death card in the tarot, which talks about new beginning, which is meant to happen. So it seems like everything what you work through finally will bring you this breakthrough that you deserve, because it is protected. This goal towards which you are working, it is protected, and all you have to do is keep on focusing, keep on working towards your goal. Also, remember to put a little bit, you know, enjoyment in your life, things to rise in your frequency. And also remember to plan well, especially when it comes to your finances. Okay, that's we're ending with a very positive reading, to be honest. I really like this energy here of the breakthrough. I really hope you resonated with this reading. If you like my readings, you can like, subscribe, turn on the notification, and you can comment if you want to climb this reading. And I also hope to see you in my next one. Bye!